Okay, guys, good day, everybody. Happy Thursday. Guys, happy Thursday. Listen, you're praying against ancestral curse, ancestral covenant, ancestral barrier, ancestral this, ancestral that, ancestral, What about ancestral wealth? What about ancestral protection? You're not praying for that. You're not praying for your ancestors to come and protect you. You're not praying for your ancestors to come and, give you the ancestral wealth. You're not praying for it. Now, like what I've always said, in every family, there is a particular person that the ancestors have picked. The spirit of your ancestors, they have picked that one person to continue the generational wealth in the family. Right? Now, that person could be you. That person could be you. It can be you. Now, you are not praying for the wealth. You're not praying for their protection. You are praying against, only the cause. Any generational cause. From my father's side, from my mother's side. Die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. That's the only thing you are doing. Every covenant, I break you, I bind you, I lose, I this, I that. Every generational whisper, I cast you out, I destroy you. What about the wealth? What about the protection? What about the wealth? What about the protection? You are not praying for that one. It's just the cause. Okay, your ancestors not only cause and covenant they carry. You are connected to them through cause and covenant alone, through generational cause and generational covenant alone. There is no generational wealth. There is no generational protection. Well, there is. There is generational wealth and there is generational protection. Do you understand? There is. So start praying for it. Okay? And if you are the one that has been picked and marked from your family, trust me, your ancestors have been protecting you all this while. Go and acknowledge them. Go and thank them. Okay? Thank them for their protection. It's not easy. You being alive till this day, it is not by your power. Do you understand? It is not by your power. So if you know that you are having dreams and you see that you are the carrier of the generational wealth, I've talked about generational wealth before, how to know that you have been blessed by your ancestors. The spirits of your ancestors have picked you to carry on the ancestral wealth. I've talked about it. So if you know that you are having those signs, go and watch past videos so that you understand, okay? So if you know that you're having those signs, you know that you are the one that carried the ancestral wealth. Trust me, you have been ancestrally protected. Your ancestors have been protecting you. So go and acknowledge them. Go and thank them. Be grateful and show gratitude. And a lot of you that you think that it is everybody that you can fight. It is not everybody that you can fight and win. Just because they tell you that, you're a water child. There are different types of water. Water not be water. Water big pass water. Juju not be juju. Juju big pass juju. Do you understand? So if you feel like, because they tell you, you are a water child, so you can do and undo, my dear, you better have a retreat. It is not everybody that you can fight spiritually and win. Go and ask questions. We have salt waters, we have sea, we have ocean, we have rivers, we have lake, we have lagoon, we have beach water. There are different types of water. All the taste of all this water, they are not the same. Okay, all the taste of these waters are not the same. You cannot fight a water child that is connected to the sea. You cannot fight a water child that is connected to the ocean and you are just a lake child or you are just a beach child. Do you understand? If you carry something with a fish or any creature that is inside a salt water and you take it to a fresh water, it will die. If you carry the one that is inside the fresh water, you put it inside the salt water, it will die. Water not be water, water different. And even in that same water, both of us can come from the same water. The same water can be speaking for us, but what is speaking for us inside that water is different. If you don't know, there are different types of creatures and there are different types of entities in the water. Even the river you go to do your water appeasement, there are different types of spirit there. So what is speaking for me in that same river might be different from what is speaking for you in that river. What is speaking for me in that river might be higher than what is speaking for you in that river. So stop crossing boundaries. Proceed with caution. Do you understand? Proceed with what? With caution. Stop crossing boundaries because you think, you don't do water work, you don't erect one altar, so therefore you are now almighty and all powerful. Go and ask questions. That's not how the thing is. You cannot fight. You cannot fight someone that is big spiritually and win, except that person is doing bad. For example, like myself, now when I saw my hand, if you fight me, win. Do you understand? Once I swear my hand, I do evil. Now you feel fight me win. That's why you see me. I'm telling everybody that can't listen. I don't do evil. I know they do bad. I will never fight somebody that his or her hands are clean. Not me. And if you see come meet me, say you want to do that, and I see that load, now repercussion, you go carry on. I will not work for you. So mind who you throw attacks. Do you understand? Now you thinking that you can fight somebody that is ancestrally protected. You then why yourself? Spirits don't forget. You feel do the person today, it go take 4 years time for you to reap the reward of that your action. If you don't know, spirit don't. The person if you don't forgive you, the person first if you don't ever reason your matter again, if you don't move on from that, but the spirit when they talk for that person, when they protect that person, it never forgets. Your karma different. They range and wait for you. If you don't know, don't they mash people leg? You don't know what they talk for. They don't know the spirit that they carry. Una will be parents when I go to fight on our own picking. You better stop it. You don't know what is protecting that child. Now you born and not me say the picking not big past you spiritually because you give birth to that child. That child might be bigger than you spiritually. Even if you get all the old juju, if let me get 30-30 juju when they talk for you, that picking feel big past or 30-30 juju if you don't know. Tread with caution. Do you understand? Tread with caution. Do you understand? Tread with what? With caution. Hope everybody if you fight me, no. There are some people that will move silently, like me. I might warn you. I will just send you warning 1, 2, 3 times before I do it. Once I don't do it, I do. I know the hear I beg. I know the hear I beg. You don't go beg me, I can't hear you. Do you understand? So tread with caution. You might be the one that bettered that child. Not me say that picking no big past you. The spirit of your ancestors might be protecting that child. You're not going to know. You'll go mash the line. You'll go through I will give her. Through spiritual I will give the picking. And the spirit of your ancestors, they are there protecting that child. The spirit of both ancestry are there protecting that child. You can't throw an arrow. You can't think, say, you go free. But then are you born and not be you born? They don't care. Spirit not they care. They don't care. If you like to you be in spiritual mama for that side, spirit don't care. As long as you don't do evil against that child that is heavily protected, you go collect. If you don't know, you go collect. Do you understand? Except the pikin don't know who he be. When the pikin dey against period, you go collect. The pikin come pass against period, the pikin don't know who he be. They feel leave you there, but the day the child knows who he or she is, the day the child knows what he or she carries, you enter problem. That's why you see, enemy go do you, may you not know the truth. They go do you, may you not feel know the truth, may you not know anything. You understand? Because they know that the day you know the truth and the day you successfully do the right thing, they enter problem. So they go send their agents to, scatter your life so that you go to face upside. That's why when you want to go and do the proper water work, the right water work, enemy go come day. You call the face attack, you call the face problem. So if they arrange their own agents, then their own agents go do that work. When you come back, the problem they increase. You come like say you come out for 5 pounds, enter fire. But the day you go do the right work, they say no, see they don't enter problem. So that's why you see they will try their best to make sure say you know if you do that work. Because they know say once you go do and come, hey, they're not if you touch you again, they know. So you guys should be careful. Not be everybody if you fight win. Okay, guys? It's not everybody that you can fight and win. Tread with caution. Okay? Tread with what? With caution. Before you fight person, before you send person arrow, ask question. Ask your deity. If you know so they do spiritual work, ask your deity. This person I feel win now. If I try this arrow, this arrow will enter your body. Ask question before you send person arrow. You dey hear? Ask well before you send person arrow. May you not go use yourself, Go use your own life and your generation. Say enter problem. There are some children that are facing, they are battling battles. When we say their parents use their ankles. You understand? The battle, we say that spirit, like for instance now, a parent now touch pikin, that or he touch another person child for outside. Now that spirit they protect that person, give her the arrow back. The arrow eats the mama, eats the papa. It go hit the children too. Do you understand? Evil also hits the parents. We do that evil. It go hit the children. There are some spirit they know they care about the mama or if I'll make a justice and I will just go back to lead the mother. They go transfer it to the children. You understand? They will transfer it to the children. So guys, be very careful. Do you understand? Be very, 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 very what? Be very careful.